Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. This is Crypto Blue 3000 and I am Ty. Today we'll be going over Planetary Asset here. This project has been going for a little while, I think January of this year. If we come over to my website here, cryptoblue3000.com, we can see I'll have some of the specs here. If I always know when a project has started or has been created, I will list it here in the specs under that particular project there. So Planetary Asset, January 6th of this year is when it started there. So before we get into any more, usual disclaimer, not a financial advisor, guys. Surprise, just a regular gal who has a passion for these crazy DeFi crypto projects here. And I use risk-free capital, and I know you guys are too, because this space is not regulated here. So let's go ahead and get into this a little bit more. Now, with any particular project that has been around for a little bit, I will put it on my website here. We have been having issues with Let's Mine. I've been keeping it up because they haven't officially rugged the team is like, we're working on it, so I'm giving them a chance. But I'm probably going to recommend people don't make any new deposits into Let's Mine right there. Actually, I don't even know if the website's up or not, but with this Planetary Assets, we have 4 different plans, anywhere between 0.6 to 3% daily. We'll look at that in a minute. Minimum deposit to get in here is $30, and minimum withdrawal is going to be $10 from all cryptos except for ePay Core, Perfect Money, and Payer. You only need 1 penny to make a withdrawal with those 3 things. Anyway, let's go over here, look at the plans. Little bit more clear layout right here. So like I was saying, there's 4 different plans here, 0.6, 1.2%, 2%, and 3%. So that minimum to get into this particular project here is $30, a great way to start here. This project has been going for a while. Every time I make a withdrawal from this particular project is great. It's good. It shows up in my wallet. It's been reliable. It's been awesome there. Now these are not very impressive percentages here, but this is where the longevity is in a particular project. Trading bots can keep up with these types of percentages. They can pay us investors these numbers right here. So that's why these types of projects tend to, if they have a good team behind them, you got to remember there's humans behind all these projects here, unfortunately. A trading bot can keep up with these numbers here. So the plan goes for 225 days with this particular one. Minimum $30 all the way up to $4,999 US. And then we have, it gets bumped up quite a bit here. So minimum deposit for this particular package is going to be $5,000. 2% is going to be for $40,000, and then 3% daily is going to be $80,000 right there. We do have this calculator, guys. Always play with the calculator. Just choose that particular plan that you would like to consider getting into. Put in the amount that you would consider investing in, and then you can see your net profit and then total return right there. So your net profit will be not counting your deposit, and then your total return has your deposit and your profit combined there. A little bit about their company you could read there, and then we have the latest deposits, and then you can click here for latest withdrawals. 347 days online, so doing really good. There is some money in this particular project, guys. What is that? That's $74 million. $74 million there. And then what is that? 41 million, over 41 million withdrawn from there. Then we have the 2-level referral commission there, 5% at that first level and then 1% at that second. Professional, why choose us? Their registration number right there, DDoS guard protection, secure socket layer, SSL technology, and 24/7 online support there. Then we have all the different coins that we can deposit with here. So let's just go into my account quickly here. Okay, and also almost missed the most important part is contacting support outside of your account should you get locked out, hacked, whatever, guys. I don't mean to scare you with the hackers, guys, but the truth is that wherever there's a lot of money, there is going to be hackers and scammers. all over the place. So, don't be scared, just be aware and know how to protect yourself from them. One way I always recommend is whenever you're registering for into a new project is always use a password that you don't use in any other particular project in this space. Also, don't use a password that you use for important stuff like your bank account or, other really important stuff like that. So I always use a very brand new password, write it down someplace safe, and I have not been hacked since. So contact us. Make sure, again, contact them. Telegram admin if you need help right there as well. And then their Telegram group. Don't forget about their Telegram group, guys. So nothing much to report in Planetary Assets official group, guys. But if you want to check out my news Telegram right here, CryptoBlue 3000. This is my Telegram. I post my videos, but I also post other important information here. It's hard to make videos on everything that happens in the space, and you probably don't have time to watch videos that happen on everything in the space, guys. So I'll just kind of post any contest, any rugged projects. I'll have a rug list that I post once a week at least, and so you can check that out in CryptoBlue 3000. No reason not to join, guys. All right, let's go ahead and get into my account. So this is what the interface here looks like. Very, very easy. We have active deposits here. Remember, guys, that those plans last for like 225 days for that 0.6 plan right there. So that's really, really awesome. And, this has been around for almost a year, guys, almost a year. Let's see. So account balance here, and then let's see. Then we total earned so far, total deposit, active deposit, last deposit right there. We just read all the information here, and then to the left, and then above us, we have our menu options here. Account overview, account settings, security settings. Guys, make sure to set up your 2FA always, always, always. I know they're not foolproof. It's true. Unfortunately, there really is no cybersecurity that is foolproof, but adding more layers of security definitely puts a further space between you and any hackers there. And obviously keeping your information private there. Earnings history, we have then log out, make a deposit if we want to make a deposit. I'm going to go here. We're going to select our plan. So select whatever particular plan you want to get into. We can do a redeposit from the account here, although I don't think it's enough because we need that minimum deposit of $30. So what we're going to do here is select the coin that we want to deposit with. I always like Tether TRC20. It's just pretty dang easy. Click in the amount that you want right here and then hit send. And then I'm going to come over to my wallet address. I really like pulling up these projects on desktop here because then I could just pull up my wallet here, go under Tether TRC20, punch in $100, and then click the address, click on the QR camera. Then I could just scan this and it's going to put in this exact address here. Otherwise, you just need to copy and paste. I mean, it's really easy to copy and paste. Sometimes I'm just lazy. So make sure that you always check the first 3 or 4 and the last 3 or 4 of a wallet address, the digits and letters, just to make sure that you have the full wallet address in there and is correct there under the correct coin. And that correct coin for this particular example is that USDT, otherwise known as Tether, on the TRC network, otherwise known as Tron. So whenever you're using Tether USDT, you do need that secondary coin to pay for the gas fees, transaction fees. It's usually about $2.50-ish. Since it does fluctuate quite a bit. So I will just buy $20 to $50 of Tron and I never really have to think about it again. All right, so it's waiting for payment here. We're not going to send it this time, but this is how you would be making a deposit here. Now we have the deposit history that's going to show us all the deposits that we've made in this space thus far. So we have a few deposits here. We have earning history here, so we can see all pretty much what we make on a daily. Now, it's not a whole lot to brag about, and you do have to make a larger deposit if you want to make a good chunk of change out of the space. I really love to diversify. That's my big strategy here. I know the space has been a bit rough lately, guys, but definitely there's some good projects coming out here. So, and this is another one, Planetary Asset. It's been good. It's been reliable. I have not been having any issues with it whatsoever there. And then we have a referral link here. So guys, whenever you want anybody to sign up under you, you can find that referral link right there. Just copy the HTTPS and onward there. We could probably also find it probably on our homepage. Let's go back. Let's go back to that homepage and check it out. Where would we find that referral link there? So all right, if we just scroll down, and that's the referral link right there. You could just copy that. And yeah, the banners are for, if you have a website, if you're thinking about having a website and you want to review these particular projects on your website, then you could also doll it up with all these fun banners. Feels like you're at a casino or something when you look at all these banners all together. It's all just flashing at you guys. So that is pretty much Planetary Asset right there. Going strong, going really good. Again, come to my website if you just want to get general specs on any particular project that I'm in that has been paying for a little while, guys. And just a heads up right now, Let's Mine is in maintenance mode right there. So I would recommend don't do any new deposits with maintenance with Let's Mine. And unfortunately, Xedmex, I need to remove that too. It's gone. So Daisy also has been fantastic. Echo One, fantastic. Galileo next, fantastic. AG1, they have paused their payments. I don't know if you checked out their emergency Zoom that they did a couple days ago. It was kind of a little temper tantrum, a professional temper tantrum about people's talking bad. It's like, I hate to break it to you, but that's the nature of the space. Your website goes down, people are going to complain about your project. But I do hope they come back up and they're running and deposits are smooth again. So we'll see about that. All right, guys. So that is all I have for you guys right now. Please like, subscribe, share, turn on that bell notification. And guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.